Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video and a new kind of video. For today's video I am going to focus on planning with me. You're going to come with me when I plan my February when it comes to writing, YouTube, schoolwork. Since this is a new kind of video, please leave your thoughts about it in the comments below. So I'm going to plan February and I'm also going to do a reading wrap-up and TBR. First off, we have the monthly review of January, because I started using this digital planner in January and this is my January spread. So it's an orange-yellow theme and here I'm just checking off my to-do list. So I had a couple of things here, so line edit, God's Author Ruin, brainstorm, and then I have begin outline if I got the time, finish a school project that I have been working on for the whole term. And then I have some goals to be done with editing of God's Author Ruin, which I did, and then start editing on the first round of edit. And I did not do this because my priorities shifted throughout the month. That just meant that I didn't have time to start editing on God's Author Ruin. Now on to the planning of February. So in February I wanted a new theme, so not the orange and not the yellow, and because I have been working on for the later half of January and now in February my new project, which is the sequel to God's Author Ruin, that project has kind of a color scheme of purple and blue, like dark blue, midnight skies and purple. And so I wanted purple and blue as the color scheme for this month. And since I'm new to this whole digital planning thing, I don't really know how to decorate my digital planning setups. So here I'm just doing like a couple of doodles on the February title. And now I'm picking colors for each theme or each subject. So the YouTube videos that I post every Thursday, they have purple as their color. And here I'm just writing down what YouTube videos I'm planning on posting. So this Plan With Me video will be posted on the 3rd of February. Like I said, a new type of video, my first time ever doing it, so I'm sorry if it is not that interesting. And then I'm planning on doing things I wish I knew before sending my book to publishers. And I will be talking about editing and all the things that I regret not doing before sending it in. And maybe it can help some of you before sending your books to agents or, the query process in the US, for example. We don't have that in Sweden, so that's why my video will be titled like this. Then I'm also planning on filming and posting a lifestyle vlog. Because of the fact that I am not doing that much writing right now, I'm only outlining, I'm gonna be editing. I feel like it could fit in with my schedule, just a lifestyle vlog of a writing student. I'm also going to post a storytime video of how I made my manuscript worse. Yeah, and that video is going to be hard to film, I just know this. I'm just going back and forth here, checking my January calendar and seeing which of my things from January will be continuing into February. So as you can see here, I draw a purple line, which means YouTube video filming. So here I'm planning on which weekdays and which weeks I'm gonna film. And for the first week of February, I'm filming the first part of a new Outline With Me series, or I have already filmed a couple of videos for this series, but this is the first Outline With Me video when I'm going through the 3-act story structure, and I'm filming that for the whole week. And then I'm also just putting down for Monday or Tuesday and film the publishing video. And when I wrote that, I was talking about the things I wish I knew before publishing. So that's the video I'm referencing here. And then for the second week, I'm gonna film the lifestyle vlog, and I am here thinking about if Monday or Tuesday would be the right fit to film that, but I decided on Tuesday because that is the day where I actually have the most time to talk to you guys and vlog as well as write. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are usually the days where I can film. And so here I have just put a line on those 3 days where I have 3 different days when I have time on 3 different days to film that storytime video. So I don't pressure myself to film on one day, but I can rather wait to that week and see what I have going on, and then I can pick one of those 3 days. And then on Monday the 14th, that's my mom's birthday, so I'm just putting that down in the calendar as well. You can really see my brain working hard. Yeah. And here I should have put this down in the beginning, but I'm putting down that the purple is for YouTube and the blue is for school. So now I'm just filling out the blue things when I have assignments, when they are due, when they are supposed to be handed in. And I noticed here that I don't have that many assignments going on in February. And here I also put down on the 18th of February I have my due date for one vlog that I'm doing, which is the TikTok experiment. What I will be focusing on this month, this is a thing on every monthly spread. I want to take a lot of breaks. I want to be able to breathe and just slow down, don't stress so much. And here I'm trying to do some doodles, but they are not working out clearly. But my intentions for this month is to just take it slow and be intentional with everything that you do. I will be outlining a new book and I will be editing my short story, but I want to take it slow and I want to focus. When I'm doing something, I want to be able to focus on only that and not do everything at once. And so my goals for this month is to reduce my stress, and whatever I can do to do that, maybe watch some K-dramas, read books, and just take it slow with the assignments in school, that kind of thing. I also have a goal of editing my short story. This is really dependent on if I get back the short story or not in this month. But if I do that, then I will be working on the short story. And my to-do list begins with editing my short story. And if I get my short story back in February, then I will be focusing on that. And I actually watched an interview with an author, and she was saying that for every month she has a different priority. So she knows that in advance, like when she's planning out her year, she sets up goals or like guidelines for every month. So January she will be working on a short story, and then February she will be planning a new book, and in March she will be writing that book. And so there won't be too much each month, but she focuses on one thing each month. And I think that this is something that I want to implement in my own life. So in March, for example, when I get the short story back, in March I will only want to work on the short story, and then in April I will only try to write on my new book. So here I'm going back and forth, like I said, between January and February, and see what I can do in February. So edit the short story, take walks from school every day to get that, to be able to get some kind of exercise. Try at least 3 recipes in the month of February, because I want to try new recipes and eat more healthy. Post 3 TikToks a day is also a goal of mine, at least until the 18th, because the TikTok experience will be going on up until then. And here I'm also remembering that I have to film another video. And so this is filming the March plan with me. And these plan with me videos will be going up every month if I see that you like these kinds of videos. I like doing them, and this is something that I do every month. So hopefully you will like watching them as much as I like doing them. So here we get to the reading journal and the reading part of this video. So here is my reading list for the year. And so I'm checking off, because in January I finished reading or listening to Morning Star by Pierce Brown. And then I also finished reading Rebecca, which I started in like October or August last year. So I've been reading that for a very long time. And I also finished reading And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, which I already put in here in my reading planner thing. But here I am putting in the pictures of the book. So Rebecca goes in this box. Don't mind me just having a hard time doing this. So the title is Rebecca, and it's a classic that I think a lot of you have already read. It's by Daphne du Maurier, I can't really pronounce her name, but it's a thriller mystery about a woman marrying an older man, and this older man has a lot of secrets, and he won't tell her anything about his own life, and she can tell by his moods that this old life was kind of harsh for him. I don't really know how to explain this, but then she follows him to the manor. A lot of secrets unfold about his older life and his older or last wife who tragically died. This is a whole book about spiraling and the main character trying to fit in with this new lifestyle and this new world and having a hard time. So I finished this finally in January after reading it for many months, and I'm giving it 3 stars. As you can see here, I'm really bad at drawing in these stars and I haven't really gotten the hang of how I'm gonna do this because this looks wacky. So I may do something different in the future. Then I'm writing in Morning Star by Pierce Brown. I listened to this on audiobook, and because of this it took me a long time to finish it because I don't listen to that much audiobooks. But this is the 3rd book in the Red Rising trilogy, the first trilogy, because Pierce Brown is publishing more books in this world, but they are following the same characters, but it's a whole different thing. I gave this 4 stars, I believe. The Red Rising series is a sci-fi series set in outer space. The first book takes place on Mars, and the world is built up by this hierarchy of colors. So reds, which is our main character, Darrow, he is a red, so he's the lowest of the lows. And then there's golds, which are the rulers, and there's a rebellion, and there is so many things happening, and I love this series so much. But I gave the 3rd one 4 stars, which you just saw me put in here. And here I'm just showing what I'm reading right now, or trying to show you. So when I was filming this video, I was reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I had just started it by Holly Jackson. So here I'm showing you A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I have since then finished it. I gave it 4 stars, but I will talk about that a little bit more in the next wrap up. And I have also now begun reading Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo because I really want to read more mystery thrillers because that is what I'm gonna be writing next. So this was my reading wrap up for January and my TBR for February. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Here's an overview of the digital planner that I was filling out in this video and my plans for February, reading wise and YouTube wise. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, a comment below and subscribe because I post a new video every week, every Thursday, and I'll see you guys in the next one.